Okay, so we're at it again. Probably make anything. I'm gonna make some videos tomorrow, but time being, gotta wait and see if anyone comes. Hopefully I do, because I have fun things planned. I believe this is the Minecraft Skywars map. There are some areas you won't be able to really get to, like this area. I'm still building that. It's not even close to being done because that's just half the build, really. There's still, let's see, I think that's a hallway. Yeah, this is a staircase. And then there's gonna be a hallway, and there's gonna be a big thing. And then here's just like, I guess, access to like a small apartment. Well, actually, not apartment. This is actually just a bedroom, and then this is whatever they can do with, and whatever they can. Wait, well, actually, yeah, I'm gonna be doing that in another video. Got some bookshelves in this one. Yeah, it's a little smaller. Unit, probably just what I'll be using. I kind of make this into a little library that everyone can use. Some. Oops, I did not have any try. Let's try that again. Here. So yeah, right now we're just in creative mode, just because there's a pool and stuff. See, I got some areas under construction here. This area is the residential zone, and I will be going over a little more. Yeah, this is basically just like close quarters combat here. Like you can serious. This is like the place where you would take your sword and you slapping people around, trick shotting with foes and stuff. Yeah, you got some rooms. They're actually decorated. Really? Really? Must you go crazy every time I do a live stream? Seriously. Every time. Wait, we don't know that room. Yeah, got a nice little kitchen. Got a nice little staircase with a bed on here just because. And then we can go up here. Nice open space, perfect for sniping or getting sniped by some one of these areas. Are up there. I'll go over those in a moment. Yep, got more rooms, just like a small bedroom with a staircase. And this will become more important as I add more stuff to this island later in future updates. Just another sniping area overlooking a garden that cannot be accessed because this is not actually meant to be moved in. You see an S100Y in the background that I built. Right here. Yeah, so over here we got, of course, the roof area. There is actually a higher up roof that you can access through the ladder right there. This is great because you can have an even better view of the area. You can actually hit people from over there. You can hit anyone over in at least this building. I'm not sure about the building behind it. You can definitely hit people in there, right there, probably like right over there. Anyone, obviously, on this section. Walk over here. Now you can hit people from down there as well. You can hit people over there. You can hit people standing there, way down there. You can basically have a nice sniping position. It's not the best one. The best one belongs to this house where you've basically just got. You can even hit people in there, up there. You can hit pretty much everybody in this area. Let's actually enter properly here. Yeah, you got a little TV. You got a guest bedroom. You got more bigger bedroom with 2 different sets of beds. You got. Now, when you see chests, these are usually for the tier 1 players, and I'll go over that in a minute. Well, probably a little more in detail in the actual video I'm gonna make about it. But yeah, those are for the tier 1s, or if you're out of armor. Cause well, wait a minute. There you go. I've got my armor here, but it's more meant for the tier 1s and 2s where armor doesn't last very long, so we need just a quick spare set of armor. Or yeah. So again, another really nice sniping position. You can actually hit quite a few people over in this area. Not only that, but actually you can hit people from in there. And yeah, that's a really tall sniping position I went over earlier. Also, if you didn't know, I think you can actually jump between buildings here. Yes, you can. Let's enter it properly. This is one of the biggest. I think this is actually the biggest house out of all of these. And it's my favorite. It's got a fun door. There it is. So yeah, this is a big house. You got, a dining table, kitchen, an area where you can basically just snipe people over there, snipe people over there. Even if, I think you can, yeah, you can actually hit people over there. In here, you just got a nice little chill space. You can just chill in while you're waiting. And if someone comes in here and kills you, well, oof. It's actually pretty safe from the outside. The only way people are gonna kill you if they if they get right in this doorway. That's literally the only way. Unless you leave room, of course. I mean, you can be killed by anyone. Here you've actually got somewhat of a good overview of people. You can kind of snipe people. Back here is one of many sniping positions where you can basically you can shoot anyone really in this entire area. You might not be able to hit people up there unless you're a really good shot. But I always have game, which I do not have locking touch. Yep, you got a bedroom right here, I think. Yeah, this is the ever sniping point. A little better of a sniping point, but also a little bit more dangerous to be at because you can get shot there, you can get shot there. There, I mean, you can shoot there as well. But you can be hit from a lot of different places. Although, if you're like doing this, that's a pretty good strategy. Same with this one. Over here, there is no protection. Unless you're on the ladder, but most likely you probably won't be. So you'll be like up here. And also, you got a lot of space to do your deal, like jumping around, smacking people around, all that. Yeah. Did I go to this house yet? Yeah. Yeah, this is the one time. Also, you can actually jump. You can jump between these. Oh, no, you can't because I can't seem to. There you go. And this one also has another tier 1 bit there you can just use to. If you're a tier 1 or 2, you can use it to a little spare armor. You got a nice little bedroom right there and a sniping point. For sniping area right here, you can just do your stuff. I think, yeah, you can actually jump up here, and this is a really safe space if there's not, like, no one in here and there's people coming here. Because you can just, well, not really safe, but it's actually pretty good. Because no one can just climb up a ladder and shoot you. Or not shoot you, hit you. Funny people can shoot you. Or smack you with tridents, because tridents are being, since they're added into the game, and this is PS4 edition, not PS3 edition. Yeah. PS3 edition is more or less just in the testing world, for ideas and not really played on anymore. Which is kind of sad. I just noticed. Anyway, there wasn't really much in these houses other than decoration. This is actually, okay, will not be released in 5.1. And it will be released in 5.1. The island itself will be open and stuff until I start working on it. So you can at least go on there and do some stuff while I'm finishing the island, because, not finishing, like in between. Because I have all this to fill in, I've got all this to fill in. One day, this will be a huge, like, factory, like a steelworks or something. Or part of one, I don't know. Huge steel factory or something, which would be really cool. That's a super build. It's the only ever super build I'm actually working on at the moment. And there is another one. It's a battleship build, and I will be showing that in its own video. And then right here, and of course this fence just to keep people from getting back there. And here's more or less just one of the two big sniping areas where you can just do your sniping. You know, that's a lot. That's what this entire area is about, really. Close quarters combat. Over here is the really main area, and the first, I think, first major island I built and actually did a lot of stuff with, because this is the castle. Again, more areas you can snipe and you snipe. If you're actually being chased, and or like if you're having a lot of people shoot at you, I wouldn't exactly suggest this, but you could technically just hide in here. Just do your thing, but you would drown eventually, and you would have to come out on the surface, and you would just have to hope there is no one waiting for you to peek, pop up, because you can't escape through going that way. You have to make a getaway through here. And if you get shot, at least you'll land in the water, unless you get shot from behind. Then you could technically go down here and escape. Here is just more empty. Really haven't done anything in this place. Just a lot of open space for you to fight and stuff, and yeah. And then of course goes a little more close quarters with the library. This is actually a pretty protected area. The towers vary like this. Actually, I think I changed them all to be the same, that are like this. You just got like these big platforms you can just chill on. And actually, this tower right here, you have a huge sniping advantage. I have been hit from the furthest back house. Yeah, you can get hit from there. So you can basically just dominate. I mean, you can just dominate. Because you can hit pretty much anyone from this tower. I mean, this is just that position right there. Not to mention actually shoot people, and I have done this on this exact tower and other towers too. You can shoot down the ladder area. You can. This is basically like one of two most dominant points. I think that tower's a little taller than this one. You can be pretty much a dominant force if you manage to stay up here. Just forewarning, you could get sniped off, or, well, yeah, you could get sniped off, or you can get smacked off with a trident. Speaking of which, it's going to be very interesting to see how this changes gameplay. I've not yet actually done a lot of PvP with this. Did I actually get damaged? I don't know. In here, I don't even know what this used to be because I didn't do that part of this. There is a free stuff down here. Let's just see that. I'm not really sure. Yeah, there's something along there. This is more or less just like another area you can go through and kind of hide or walk through. Some people might choose the above ground route. I think a lot of people would choose this underground route. The forest, not much, especially you got some ruins. Lots and lots of trees that kind of force you into having to go through certain bits. Yeah. Like I said, though, these towers are the place to be. Yeah, this is taller than the other one. Yeah, this is one of the most dominant points. You can hit people probably from... You can probably hit people way over there. Way over there. You can pretty much hit... Just like the other one, you can hit people pretty much everywhere in the castle area. It's not just a castle area. You can actually dominate if you know how to like aim like really well, or aim actually. Wait, someone's actually in here. Yeah, so I'm not sure who's in here, but in case you're wondering what I'm talking about, I'm talking about Skywars and stuff. I mean, we just look at this point here. It's the most dominant point in the map. Well, one of the most dominant. Let's see. I'm gonna go over there next. Oof. This area. Oof. Never mind, you're gone. This area, more or less, just well, this is like the one of many safe zones. Just a good old area. This is another shooting position. You don't got a whole lot of choices with this one, except for this. You can maybe shoot people. I think this one's a better one. Also, this is like a free loot chest. You can just go and take stuff. Yeah. If you want free loot, just put your free loot, the loot you find. A lot of this is actually from the another area. I'll go over next. This area, I don't think you can actually hit people on my way. Oh, you could maybe, but I doubt it. Oh wait, before I rush past it. This is the another area. It's actually off limits because I haven't finished a railway network yet, but it's actually going to have a railway network. I'll take you anywhere you need to go. So we need to go back here. Yeah. Really? Yeah. So this is the main area. This island right here is where this entire map started, back on the PlayStation 3. It was from this very island, this one that my cursor is pointing at, literally this big green island. That's where everything started at. Back in the old days, it was this island, that island, and these two islands. Then that one was added, and then, you know, it was like that for a long time, and then I started adding this over here, and then that, and then everything else came right after. And that was pretty much that. There isn't really a lot to say about this. However, there is a sneaky little area you can basically just hide in. It's not a safe zone, so if someone is finding out you, they can kill you. They can kill you down here. Not only that, but if you actually can, if you feel busy fighting, you can shoot them from down here. Just another area you can walk around. This is more of just walking stuff. And then this is the biggest chill area. This is actually supposed to be the spawn area And this is the main area, and unfortunately, this will be under renovations for quite some time. I've already done a little bit of work back there, and the upper lounge is up there, but go in here, you can actually still, the only Spanish sign in the entire map, because I did have some people who only spoke in Spanish, so I decided to at least have one thing in there. Also, don't kill villagers, please. The bartender Joe and bartender William will give you nice, tasty brewing potions, but again, can't go in here because I'm renovating it, and I will do something with this room, I don't know what. So slowly but surely, a lot of it's getting renovated. And this is actually glass 4. You can watch people fight down here. And of course, got an actual aviary. There's a bird in there. Yeah, there's like one bird. I don't know how many other ones. There's a bunch of birds in here. It doesn't spawn. Up here you've just got this little chill area with pool tables and all that stuff. TV. Please don't kill the villager. You got games clerk. Pool sticks. All that crap. Yeah, just got some more paintings. Yeah, just sitting around here. This place even has a small little pool. A shallow, small pool you can now swim in because Update Aquatic allows you to swim. Can you actually swim your way out? Why can't I swim? Okay. Oh, I just... Okay, for some reason I can't swim now. Might be able to flop your way out of there. I don't know, honestly. Never tried it. Yeah. Doesn't look like it's going to be very, exciting. Where are you and get some mates in here? They know. See if he... I honestly don't know if he has PlayStation 4. I don't actually know. But I'll see if we can get him in here. Oh, right, it's just never... And this is actually technically an entry point. And it used to be you had to do this. That's super slow. And who does that anymore? I mean, you can swim now. Which is just amazing, because now you can get up here even, like, super fast. And... yeah, it's an elevator. Without being an elevator. Really, a true water elevator, but something similar. Over here, not a whole lot going. Just islands you can jump between, more sniping areas. Down there is a little interesting, but this is the primary area where a lot of people actually have been mentioned on that side. I'll look in a second. Rules of Minecraft, Skywars. Host is me, Todd4 now. Please follow the rules, and these are the rules right here. No killing in the no kill areas. I've already shown you pretty much all of them. There's one more in that building right there. Or you will be kicked, and that's like, temporary. And if you do actually find an item or pick it up that isn't yours, give it to me, and I'll find its owner. Or just get rid of it. Like, burn it or something. I know lava. There's plenty of that around here. Just, if you haven't noticed, the entire floor is pretty much lava. Yeah, so there's actually no teams, and I didn't already say don't kill the villagers. Don't kill the villagers, just don't. Over here is the ranking system. Tier 1 is everyone who joins for the very first time. and they get chainmail. And you need to get 50 kills, which can take some time. Tier 2s are, you know, a little more experience. And you need next tier is 100 kills and it's iron. Tier 3, well, there's only 3 or 4 people that are actually that tier right now. That's why the number 3 is -4 is there, because there's 3 to 4 people that are actually tier 3. I just can't remember which people they are. And the next one is 240, and that's diamond. And then this is a tier 4 for doing late. They have Chan Diamond, and they have 390 total kills, which is all of this combined. Oh, and someone is in here again. Who is in here? So I can get them live chat here. Spelled it wrong. I ain't really concerned about spelling here. Spelled what wrong? Oh, yeah. These are old signs, and I wasn't really paying attention. Did I really spell it wrong? I think I did. Good times, good times. Yeah, we got. I don't know if anyone actually. I don't think I have anyone subscribed to me that actually recognizes these names, except maybe Daniel. But recognize these names. Cool. These are all my tier 4 people that I know of. There's a lot of people. I want to say 32. 32. Wait a minute. Today's Wednesday, right? I think so. Which means tomorrow will be Thanksgiving. Oof. Good times. Yep. These are all the usernames of the tier 4s. And actually there's a little monument over here. Tier 1s, tier 3, tier 4, tier 2. Oh. I keep forgetting I'm in creative mode, and that really, and moments like that happen all the time. Especially when I'm starting, like I'm fighting and then I stop and then I have to grab like arrows or something for someone or me, and then I go and I forget to switch back to survival, and I punch a block. Good times. This is a bank. It's where you get all your emeralds and stuff. Haven't really done much with that. And then this is just a really forest area. And the snow was actually created when we were building Vat Island right there at the castle, and someone turned the weather on to raining, and that's when I learned about this was a tundra map or something, a snow map, because it started snowing. This is, I think, all that's left of the snow. This entire map, well, except like that area and the giant island back there, didn't have snow because it didn't exist then. And these are AFK boxes, so if you're AFK, I'll just like teleport you in here, and when you're done, you can just right in the water and just hope no one's actually waiting for you to drop out there. And there's 2 of them. So if two people are AFK, you know, just do that. This is the last islands, really, because that's just a tower. And this is probably the most dangerous one, because if you're not careful, yeah, you can get creepers, you can get vindicators, more vindicators. I've got there's wither skeletons in here too, pigmen, you know, all that nasty stuff. So you can, yeah. Let me just say, this is not an easy fight sometimes. Well, it's a little more easier if they're more powerful. Nope. And the reason why the dead lose because what happens a lot is that these guys basically just keep stepping over the same pressure plates, and well, keep spawning, and well, that's where it gets really annoying. Oh, a witch. Good times. Good times. Did you poison yourself, really? Nice job. Wow, that was a miss. Okay, I need to get out of there because this is getting loud. Okay. Oops. Ouch. 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 Good job. And we're good. All right. Hey, stop barking, dang it. Dog's going crazy again. The second time this live stream. We did it a lot earlier in the live stream. You can hear Logan Roast in the background. Oof. Yeah. Hey, can you kind of quiet down there, eh? Let's see. I'm probably gonna give up on this live stream in a few minutes because only one person's coming here and it's kind of exciting. Ugh. I think I'm done with making live streams. I'll just make videos or something because those are easier to make. Yeah, obviously this live stream didn't work out the way I was hoping. Yeah, phone is back. Okay, let's see if I can. This is not going well. Just. Ah, well. Let's see. Well, I think that's all I'm gonna do for today. I'm just gonna make videos or something. Probably just go make. Yeah, probably just make a tanks video. So see you later.